Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Say my name's Ocean.
My name is Ocean.
I'm Christian.
I'm Kevin. And where are we moving, Ocean?
A boat.
What kind of boat?
Wait.
What did we buy?
A boat.
We
Bought a boat.
Yeah.
Back in July, we bought a beautiful 35-year-old catamaran.
Same age as me.
Yes, same age as Kevin. She's a beauty. She's down in Marathon Key, and we just arrived here yesterday and experienced our first hurricane, which was pretty wild. But luckily, we had a beautiful condo to stay in, and we'll be moving on the boat this Thursday. We have Kevin's uncle coming down to teach us how to sail, and just everything that we might need to know about a boat. I'm sure there's going to be an insane amount of learning. But we're very excited for this new lifestyle and just to be on the water every day with 360-degree views.
We're kind of new to sailing. We've sailed some Hobie Cats. We're kiteboarding instructors. We know wind, paddleboard instructors, and pro paddle athletes. And we love the water. We know we're gonna love being on the water. And just waking up and just living in nature like that is really special to us. Learning to fish more and live off the land, become more self-sufficient, understanding boat systems, all that. We would lay awake at night and just kind of stare at the ceiling and just mutter, "There's so much to learn. There's so much to learn," and that's also part of the allure and part of the fun of it all is having challenges and meeting those challenges. Yeah, my uncle, he said, "Sailing's easy." He goes, "I'll teach you how to sail in a week." He goes, "Taking care of a boat's the hard part." So we'll see how that comes. Sometimes she's Mrs. Fix-It.
Yeah, there's pink and blue jobs, and I feel like they're going to be reversed. He's going to have the pink jobs, I'll have the blue jobs.
I'm an excellent cook.
Yes.
Part of the exciting part is, we're naive and just new to this, and I'm sure it's not going to be all roses out there, and we're definitely going to be challenged and maybe even scared here and there. So it'll be interesting for us and for you guys if you're following along to see what that really looks like when it happens and how much we're going to like it, Another confession is neither of us have actually been on a liveaboard sailboat, so we don't even know what the space is going to be like for us and all that. And Christian was like, maybe we should charter something and go for like a 2-week trip in the Caribbean before we pull the trigger on buying a boat to move on to. We thought about that for a while, and then we watched a movie on YouTube called Chasing Bubbles, and it was very inspiring. And we knew this deep down in our hearts anyway, but as soon as we saw it, we're like, we're gonna love it. Like we already know we're gonna love it, and so we just decided to pull the trigger.
And Oni likes to give himself nicknames. So his first nickname he gave himself
What's your
at
name?
the age of 1 was Oni, and now it is Oni Baloney.
Oni Baloney.
Gosh, we love him so much. I love you.
We love our Oni Baloney.
Are you excited to move on to a boat, Ocean?
Ocean, what do you want to fish? Tell
Are you going
the
to catch a
camera.
big fish?
Tell the
Tell
camera
him.
what you want to do. You're gonna go fishing?
What size fish are you going to catch?
Big one. A baby fish. What are you gonna do with the fish?
Eat him.
The Keys were an allure to us. I grew up coming down here to visit. We've done some trips down here, and on one of those trips, Rob Olivero from Mellow Ventures Key West took us out to this floating cabin kind of in the middle of nowhere up off of Sugarloaf Key. And he paddled us out there through some mangrove trails and left us and said, "Have a great night." So we spent the night out there.
It was one of the best nights in my life. I was in heaven. It was so special. I was catching snapper after snapper off a hand line, and I just felt like I could do this the rest of my life.
And it's like there's always something to do. There's always some corner to look around or or a little reef to dive under. We saw hammerhead sharks, and would dive and look at crabs, and hunting for lobster in the mangroves. And it's just like being in nature, working to sustain your daily existence is just what is the big allure to us, And we've been in Hawaii the last 3 winters teaching kiteboarding. It's been amazing, but with everything going on in 2020, we're like, that's probably not the right thing to do, go back there. There's a lot of locals there that need jobs right now, with the economy shifting and stuff. So this is how we decided to stay closer to home, able to drive down here, learn a new skill, do what we love, and
hopefully share it.
And share it. Yeah, share it and learn a lot. There's so much to learn. We have so much to learn, and so much to teach this little ham. So right now, Hurricane Ada is still with us. It's Monday, November 9th. We have someone coming down to teach us to sail Thursday with boats going in the water. We're getting right in there and start training. But we haven't seen our boat yet. So we bought it sight unseen with a great survey from Captain Dave. And she's been stored on the hard for hurricane season. So we're just waiting this one out. We were going to go look at her today, but obviously the yard's not open. Not a good day to go outside. So follow along tomorrow. We'll see our boat for the first time. 1985 Gemini 3000. It's a good beginner boat. It's got an outboard motor, so easier maintenance and swapping out if need be. 30-foot catamaran, 14-foot beam, 18 inches of draft with the center boards up, so pretty good for the shallow Florida waters. Relatively simple systems. But plenty of room for the 3 of us and some guests along the way. We're sailing family adventures. We got this guy, we got another one on the way.
We hope you guys will follow us on our adventures and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see any updates that we post. And we're excited.
It's going to be a journey. It's going to be an exciting journey. Stay tuned.